Okay, Harvey the Silver Fox here, sitting by my pool with my laptop and my cell phone making money from home. Now, if you're watching this training video on the internet, chances are you cannot get at this page here, can you? What I want you to do after this presentation, I want you to scroll down into the description. In the description, you're going to find a link. You're going to click on that link and it's going to bring you to this page. Obviously, I want you to bookmark this page because, why? It is constantly changing. In fact, about every day I add something new. All right, this happens to be a training video for never give up. Step number 2 here, never give up. But first, my goal in the next 90 days is to have you positioned to make $100,000 to $250,000 by this time next year. This happens to be the Private Members Club, personal coaching by Harvey the Silver Fox, by invitation only. So let's get busy here. Never give up. And by the way, see these little video icons here? What you're going to do is you're going to find training videos behind those icons. Now, like I say, some icons are live, and I call them hot, and some icons aren't. Images aren't, okay? So if you click on an image and it doesn't go anywhere, don't get excited because I haven't made it yet, all right? I get a kick out of some people. They think that, that this is a lesson about never give up, okay? I'm going to get into that. People looking for excuses to quit. So what I do is I get emails saying, well, you know, this doesn't work and that doesn't work and this doesn't work and that doesn't work. You know, I can't make any money with this program because this little image here, it's not clickable. You would not believe the phone calls, the conversations I have with people, the emails I receive with all kinds of excuses, the reason they can't make money with Ultimate Cycler. Unbelievable. So that's what's our lesson. That's our lesson today, is never give up. Now, most are looking for an excuse to quit, to give up. And I hate to say this, but chances are the majority of the people watching this video are always looking for excuses to give up and quit. Always looking for excuse why something doesn't work, and because something doesn't work, they can't make any money. Okay, they always blame everybody else besides themselves. So most of them say, hey, I have no money to market and to put out, buy the tools to market the right way. Hey, on this page here, this page you're looking at, I have step-by-step instructions on how. A lot of these techniques are free. There's just no reason you can't get in here. And if you have no money, you'll have 2 nickels to rub together. In this training in here, you're going to find a lot of free marketing techniques. All right? But there again, I get people calling me up saying, you know, I can't work your program because I have no money. Well, if they can't work my program, they can't work any program out there. Let me tell you, because there's just no program out there that's going to allow you to make $100,000 this time next year, and without some type of tool. Okay, you're going to need some type of tool, and some of these tools are very expensive, but you need something. Okay. Don't have enough time. I get that all the time. I just don't have enough time. Your program's really complicated. I have to do so many things. I have to blog. I have to do this. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. There's just no program out there that I know of. In fact, I keep telling people, if you find a program out there that I can spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day on, and then go to sleep tonight and wake up a millionaire tomorrow, I want you to send it to me. Well, the 10 years I've been doing this, nobody's ever sent me that program. Okay, that's a challenge. I'm giving you that challenge right now. Find that program and I want you to send it to me. I need you to explain it to me how it works, okay? And if all I have to do is spend 10, 15 minutes a day to become rich overnight, I'm interested. So I get that all the time. Don't have enough time. I'm not a public speaker. I get that all the time. You know, there again, I follow Dr. Breakthrough, and the guy is dynamic. He's a public speaker. He knows how to motivate, and sometimes he intimidates. And I have people call me up and say, you know, I can't do what Dr. Breakthrough does. You know, I just can't work this program because I can't be like Dr. Breakthrough. Or they call me up and say, you know, you've been doing this for 10 years. You know what you're doing. I can't do what you're doing. I can't do a Harvey the Silver Fox, okay? And so I can't work this program. Well, you got to understand something, gang. If you can't do these things, not a problem. Go out and find somebody who can. Because remember, all it takes is two. I'm going to be talking about that in just a minute. All it takes is two. So you go out and find two Dr. Breakthroughs, or you go out and find two Harvey the Silver Foxes, okay? You go out and find two heavy hitters. That's all you need to make this program work for you. So that's not an excuse. I don't want to hear it. Don't call me up crying and whining saying, you know, I just can't be Dr. Breakthrough, or I can't be the Silver Fox. Well, in this case, you can be the Silver Fox because I have everything laid out for you on this page here, exactly what I do every day, okay? So I don't know how to generate leads. I get that all the time. Say, I always teach the money's in the list is all that matters. Well, there again, I have everything laid out for you on this page here. I'll teach you how to generate leads. I have no friends and family. Okay, I get that. It's called the NFL Club. A lot of you have been in multi-level marketing in the past. You've went to your friends and family, and something hasn't worked out. They didn't make any money. They got involved with your money making opportunities. They made no money. So the next program you bring to them, they go, no, just leave me alone. Okay, it's called the NFL Club. No friends left. Okay, so if you are in the NFL Club, there's just no reason. Like I say, I have it all laid out for you on this page here. There's no reason you cannot make money with Ultimate Cycler. All right. I have a slow computer. You wouldn't believe how many times people call me up and say, you know, I just can't work your program. I can't watch those videos because my computer is slow. Well, I'm going to be honest with you there too, okay? Maybe you better get the right tools to make money online, because if you can't work my program, you can't work any of the rest of the programs out there. The bottom line is, if your computer is not working right, forget it. Don't even try to do an online business, because it's not going to work for you. Because right now, there's video trainings, there's this training, that's training, and you need a halfway decent computer. So your goal is to go out there and at least get a halfway decent computer. But I get that all the time too. Another one I get is I haven't made a dime in the last few months. I get that all the time. Well, there again, you haven't marketed the right way. You haven't promoted the right way. You haven't stayed focused. I talk about this up here. Stay focused. Chances are you got into a program one week, and the next week you decided that you didn't make a few $1,000s, so you're going to jump to another program. I get that all the time. People call me up and they whine and cry. Well, why should I join your program when I haven't made money in all the rest of the programs? Well, number one, you haven't had a personal coach, somebody you could call and ask questions and guide you. And number two, you haven't had step-by-step instructions on how to build your money-making opportunity like I have it laid out here for you. Those are probably the reasons. Okay, and then also you need a list. You have to focus on building a list. I have family problems. Boy, I can't believe how many family problems are out there. Okay, I get that all the time. My job takes up all my time and energy. Well, this is what the problem is then. If you can't figure out how to squeeze in at least a couple hours a day around your job, you might as well just forget it. Just forget it. Shut your computer off, and for the rest of your life, you're just going to be stuck with that job. You've got to figure out how to squeeze in at least a couple hours a day to get this going. Okay. Otherwise, it's never going to happen for you. You're going to be at that dead-end job the rest of your life. Okay. Hard fact. Tough love. I do not have computer knowledge. I get that all the time too. Well, there again. I can't teach you. People are mad at me because I can't teach them. I can't crawl through the computer and teach them how to turn their computer on or how to use their mouse. I get that all the time. Okay, will you teach me the basics of computer? Sorry, I don't have time. I'm closing in on 13,000 members. I just don't have time to spend hours with you teaching you how your computer skills. I just don't have time. You need to do that on your own. And how you do that is you do a Google search. And on that Google search, you're going to find all kinds of lessons and training and videos that will teach you how to use your computer. That should be your first goal, is get that computer knowledge. Because there again, if you're struggling with your computer, it's going to be very frustrating trying to make money online with anything. and I get this, okay, my dog ate the homework. You see where I'm going with this? My spouse won't let me play online. Okay, yeah. In other words, I've heard them all, and I just keep on plugging away, making a full-time living for the last 10 years working from my home. You wouldn't believe how many people say, I seen you online 4 years ago. I seen you online 3 years ago. I seen you online 5 years ago. I know who you are, okay? And I ask them, well, are you making any money online? Well, no, I haven't. Well, why not? I've been doing it for 5 years, 10 years. Why haven't you been doing it? And of course, here comes the excuses. All the excuses. Everybody has an excuse why they are losers, all right? So you got to get your mindset going in the right direction. Otherwise, this is not going to work for you. You have to get your mindset to not be a loser, but be a winner. And quit making up excuses. Everybody, it's easy to say the reason I haven't made any money is, okay? But it's hard to say the reason I haven't made money is because maybe of me, okay? My mindset. You have no excuse to give up and quit because I have all my marketing techniques that I use to make a six-figure income right here on this page, right here. Ultimate Cycler is one of the easiest selling money programs I've ever been associated with. And remember, I've been doing this for 10 years. And there is no reason at all you can't sell this one-time $25. $25, you should be selling at least 2 or 3, maybe 4 a day. Program over all those other programs on the internet that cost much more. I mean, there's programs they want $50 a month for, they want $25 a month for, they want $10 a month for, they want $5 a month for. This is a one-time investment of $25 that will turn into $100,000 this time next year. Doesn't cost you any more. You can take that $25 and take the profits that you make from that one-time $25 investment and turn it into $100,000. No excuses. Okay, you can't say, well, I can't afford the monthly payments. There's no monthly payments. Okay, well, I can't afford the upgrade. If you can't afford to upgrade, what you do is you take that $25, you turn it into $100, and you take the profits out of that $100 and you buy the next matrix. Okay? There's no reason. There's no excuse you can't afford to upgrade. Repeat after me. It only takes two. It only takes two. It only takes two. It only takes two. It only takes. The next one could be your heavy hitter. Never, ever do you give up. Never give up. Click here for a secret little used marketing technique that will ensure you find those 2 heavy hitters. There's actually little to no cost to implement this powerful marketing technique, and you're going to have fun doing it. If you can't find at least 2 heavy hitters behind this door here, all right, then this weekend, putting this technique to work, then you might as well just give up, okay, and quit. If you can't find 2 heavy hitters following my instructions on this page here, this private members club page, you just might as well get up and give up. Hey, the fast food industry jobs are hiring, there's a place for you. And forget about making money working from home. Never, ever do you give up. Okay, this is another little motivational speech that I give everybody because I hear this all the time. I hear all these excuses and more. And many people call me up and they say, well, will you build this whole thing for me? Will you do everything for me? And I go, why would I want to do that? I mean, if I'm going to do it for you, I might as well do it for me. Okay? And you can't afford to pay me to do it because I make a lot of money. So don't ask me that question. Just follow my instructions here. I have it all laid out here for you again. All 17. By the way, this video may be outdated tomorrow. I change and add things all the time, so don't be confused when you scroll down here if you might happen to see a number 18. I keep adding, so that's the reason I tell you to bookmark this page. Okay, I'm running out of time here. There it is. Never, ever do you give up because those 2 heavy hitters could be your next signups in Ultimate Cycler. This is Harvey the Silver Fox. I'll see you at the top. Let's go make some money.